Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Musically Malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. We are continuing today. It's time to get trenched in 21 Pilots' 2018 album, Trench. Now, let's clear up a few things. I am recording this later than the other recordings, but I did purposefully wear my camo again to fit in with the Trench theme. Also, some of you have mentioned the transition between jumpsuit to levitate that I did not get to fully appreciate in filming these videos, because I listened to the tracks separately in the video. But I have been buying the CDs for all of the bands and things that we've been covering on the channel, and I've been putting CDs in my car again. So I have this CD in my truck. And I can only listen to the first two tracks up to this point. So I haven't had it in there, but I did go back, play the two tracks back to back. Very cool transition. And honestly, if you weren't paying attention to the track list or changing, you would have no idea. And that's one of the things that I've loved about listening back through albums from start to finish is I did always love when artists were able to create this like seamless experience through the entire album and kind of tell this story along the way. And again, as always, this yellow color just does it for me. Probably my favorite branding from each of their albums, which I know that we're still working through their albums, but at least of their CDs and things that I own, because I've seen the colors of everything. But yeah, I love this whole thing. So anyways, that was a long intro. We got some things out of the way. We're going to jump in and give this song a listen. This is track number 3, Morph. So we'll listen, make a few comments along the way. You'll have a chance to click into a second video called The Second Course, where we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. And if you want dessert, we got lots of dessert over on Patreon. It's $5. That gives you all access to everything that's on there. We also do live streams. We had a over 3-hour live stream last week. That's on Patreon as a replay, so you can still watch that, where we did all 21 Pilots stuff. Called up on some things. We watched the Regional at Best web series, the 6-episode web series. It was a lot of fun. So we'll have more of that in the future. But again, my intro, it's still getting longer. So now why don't we just jump in, give this song a listen. Let's do that. Love the bass.
Can't stop thinking about if and when I die for it. Now I see that if and when are truly different cries for it. If it's purely panic and when it's solemn sorrow. And one invades today while the other spies tomorrow. We're surrounded and we're hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sword is sleeve, and around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains: are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'll try to sing this. If I keep moving, they won't know I'm off to someone else. What they throw at me's too slow. I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else. The defense mechanism.
There it is. Okay, the first kind of insight into what really we're talking about. 21 Pilots, it is a job to go deep inside their music. Man, you can appreciate the music so well, not even if you didn't understand a single word they were saying. Just musically, they're incredible. And even this song, like, you just never know what you're going to get with the 21 Pilots song. It's such a great adventure that we're unfolding. But when we get into the second course, like really getting into what's going on, and then obviously the bigger lore that's going on within 21 Pilots, as we kind of keep uncovering that, you help guide me through that. But this line right here, a defense mechanism mode, I think that's the heart of the song. This idea of morphing, chameleon-like, as a way to defend yourself. It'll be an interesting thing to look at and talk about. need a little bit of this.
They'll always try to stop me, that Nicholas Bourbaki. He's got no friends close, but those who know him most know he goes by Nico. He told me I'm a copy. When I hear him mock me, that's almost stopped me. Well, we're surrounded and we're hounded. There's no above or a secret door. What are we here for if not to run straight through all our tormentors? But until that time, I'll try to sing this.
If I keep moving, they won't know.
I'm off to someone else.
Why they flowing me too slow.
I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else.
And if it's like a listen more.
It's almost R&B like.
Lights, they bling to me, transmitting things to me. Ones and zeros, here go this symphony. Anybody listening? Ones and zeros, count to infinity. Ones and zeros, I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sort of sleeve, and around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains: are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost.
If I keep moving, they won't know.
I'm off to someone else.
Why they flowing me too slow.
I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else.
And if it's like a listen more.
Dude, Trench is such a vibe. Every album, obviously, and there's such genre blending within each album and between each song, but each album does kind of carry this vibe, this sound that they're going for. And Trench's vibe so far is just cool. It's like effortless and complicated and smooth. I can't wait to see what keeps evolving. And that's what I'm saying with this is like R&B, jazzy, because you could almost hear like a tambourine. You kind of got a shaker in there. And then even with the keys here in these breakdowns, like it's on the edge of like falling over into this kind of jazzy R&B type, but still holding on to whatever else this this genre is. Not like punk rock. Man, it's such an interesting sound. Say nighttime? Not done. Okay. I remember someone saying that Tyler has a habit of sneaking Josh Dunn into songs. It sounded like it was saying, I can't remember what the first thing I thought it was saying, but then it sounded like not done, which I think it is. We'll listen again real quick. But then the last time it says Josh Dunn and then cues into a drum solo. Josh Dunn. Oh man, that was fun. And kind of brings there at the end more video game sounding sound effects, which we've had, a few times throughout the album, stuff that sounds like kind of video game-ish, PlayStation 1 arcade type. Oh, so cool, man. Well, we have a task ahead of us looking into this in the second course. So you can click into that video over here if you'd like, where we're going to take a deeper dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music, as well as continue chasing down some of the lore. So wish me good luck over there. Thanks for being with me for this one. I hope to see you in the next one, because we're eating good.